It was massive celebration in Imo State yesterday when we got our own Supreme Court Judge, Justice Chioma Nwosu Iheme. Guys, in case you don't know this woman, she is super amazing. I recall the first time I heard about her was when she actually wrote the judgment for the Otokoto people or something. I remember vividly. I was still, I think, primary or secondary school, and she sentenced them to by hanging. That was a daring move. People were shocked because usually judges are a bit reluctant to, to make such pronouncement. But for Justice Chioma Iheme, justice needed to be done for the sake of the innocent victims that were by those Otokoto people. So guys, you see why this her elevation to Supreme Court judge is very personal to me. And hey, somehow I know her family. One of her sons was my classmate in school, and well, I will be saying a lot much later in the video, but let's see how the event went down. So Cubana chief priest met with the vice president of Nigeria. He was in company of his wife. Let's hear what they discussed. Maybe a possible collaboration. You never can tell, fingers crossed.
It's a big generator. Then they will connect power supply to the shops. Now collect money from them daily. The people are willing to.
Excellency, we are together, sir. Let's see.
So here we have the newly elevated justice in a photo session with some dignitaries from Imo State and her children, of course, taking the photographs.
Her children are here too.
So yes, that's what we have here. We have the son of the celebrants, and we have some dignitaries, and we have Justice Chioma Nwosu Iheme, and yes, we have, I think, 3 of her sons here. So here we have the Supreme Court of Nigeria. To be very honest, as much as the judiciary in Nigeria is nothing to write home about, but then I guess she has earned it and we should celebrate with her. And here is the celebrant's son, Ugochukwu. This guy used to be Obizu, like Fatty Bom Bom. So here we have the justice being greeted by some of her colleagues. This video was made by her son just before the ceremony started. And here we have a list of the justices. You can see Justice Chioma Nwosu Iheme's name sitting pretty on the list. So here we have the justice and the guests. We have Kelechi posing by the justice's picture. We have Kelechi and the justice son. Kelechi and the justice son, Ugochukwu Iheme. Guys, this boy was my mate to secondary school. He now has a PhD. I remember he also schooled partly in University of Abuja where he was studying economics, but I think when he went abroad, he switched over to law.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Your Excellencies here present, Justices of the Supreme Court here present, Justices of the Court.
So here we have the governor of Imo State going to greet the newly elevated justice. Well, first of all, he said hello to this man I don't know. And then we have Osita Izuna So following closely behind the governor. They are all from Oluzon. Well, the newly elevated justice is from Nkwere, right? Yes, Nkwere. I think that's under Oluzon too. So we have Hope Uzodinma Senator Osita Izuna So and the newly elevated Justice Chioma Nwosu Iheme. We have Cubana chief priest taking photographs. Yes, I can see him there. And like I said, this means so much to Imolites, means so much to women, means so much to everyone who loves good things, as much as the judicial system is in a mess. But what do I even know? I know one thing about these justices: their children have a way of mingling with each other. Like this Justice Chioma Nwosu Iheme now, I think her son is married to Njideka Odili, and Odili's wife is also a justice. Yes, so even I think the girl is older than the guy, but they have been married for some time and their marriage has been going on smoothly. And then we also have who else? Yes, Chidera Anwoka. Her mom was a justice before she passed, also married to Justice Egu's son. Like I said, my dear, nepotism keeps winning. And to be very honest, I don't even blame them at all. That is how it should be. Because sometimes poor people, they worry. So it's always good when these people marry within their class because I feel like they understand each other better. So here we have Cubana Chief Priest and his wife. Guys, I admire his social skills. So here we have the justice saying hello to some of her colleagues, and yes, I can see Justice Njideka Odili, the celebrant's daughter-in-law. That's her. She's so beautiful. Yes, that's her. She's also a justice, I think so, of High Court, of the High Court. Yes, she's married to the celebrant's first son.
The Lord, justice of the Supreme Court. You know it.
So guys, here we have the moment Kelechi AFC arrived to the venue. Guys, there's something really heartwarming about the next clip you will see. He arrived and he met the celebrant's son. I think he was doing something and the guy was so excited to see him. He screamed. You can tell that like he really wanted this guy present. I really don't know if I think they are friends. He even told him something about, look at the time you're coming. Guys, there's a song playing in the background. I don't think I should let you guys listen to it because if not, trust me, you would have loved to hear their conversation. But if you would like to see this conversation without the song playing in the background or with the song playing in the background, let me know. That way I will upload it as a short and deal with the, copyright issues. But for now, I can't. Like I will always say, my people, hustle. This is the voice behind the video. He is the king of good vibes. His laugh is contagious. So this is Dr. Anwoka. He schooled in APSU. His mom used to be a justice before she passed, and his father was the former vice chancellor of Imo State University, Dr. Abina Professor Anwoka. Those of you who schooled in him, so I'm sure you know the name. It rings a bell. And he is married to Rocha Sokorocha's second daughter. So this is Justice Chioma Nwosu Iheme's son. I think this is the one married to Odili's daughter. And here we have Chidera Anwoka. So we have Chidera Anwoka Egu. Her mom used to be a justice of, I think, of the appeal court and appeal or Supreme Court, I can't remember, and her father the former VC of It's so hectic editing videos that have songs.
Yeah, you're doing well. I'm going to see them Monday. I'm going to see them. We are here live. Look at my brother live. Look again. Okay, sorry, now late. Now happy delay us. Happy sign delay us. How are you, bro? My brother. How are you doing, man? Who am I? I don't look at people, because no, we are just looking at people. No, that's I welcome you. Who are you're my family, you're my family. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Laugh, yo, bitch. Kel A, look at you, darling. Give them, you know. Living you my sister. Now you know. Now you know. Agbabola, Ijego, funny, baby, that's it. That's all they want me now. Number one.
Here we have the newly elevated justice with support group from Imo State. Like I said, we are super proud of her. Imolites are proud of her. So guys, I think that's pretty much. Do I have any other thing? I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'm super excited for Justice Chioma Iheme. Although it is very hard for judges in Nigeria to discharge their duties without interference from the government, but then I am hoping she is different, and I hope she does so well and makes us even more proud than she has always made us. The freshly minted justice. Guys, can you guess the owner of these accessories, these jewelries, the designer stuff? Oh, more this one na hey, premium or nothing? That's Cubana Chief Priest wife. He spoils her silly with the best accessories. Guys, talking about Cubana Chief Priest, very soon this guy will contest for a political position because he is really immersing himself very well in the political class. I mean, he has left the beer parlor gang and gradually going into politics. Remember, you heard it here first. Well, from Society Hotspot, we wish Justice Chioma Nwosu Iheme a hearty reign as Supreme Court Justice, and we pray that she remains incorruptible, and we pray that we get to experience more female justices of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, and hopefully over time the legal system or the judiciary system in Nigeria gets even better. Hope you had a great time watching, and one thing I will tell you, if you didn't learn anything from this video, learn that the rich mingle among themselves. So you can imagine attending this kind of event with people of the same social class. Of course, you will be mingling with justices and their children, top dignitaries. Guys, I think I've talked too much. I hope you enjoyed watching. Even if you didn't get to this point, if you try, because even this video, as I was making, I was like, will people watch? Will people love it? I was like, let me just do it. I don't care. I love good things. I love to celebrate women who have gotten to the pinnacle of their career.